Hey, it's Bo. Hello and welcome back to Fear and Hunger 2. I originally was planning on waiting for the next update to play through this game again. But I got a recommendation that it would be better to just play the game. So that's what I'm going to do. Now, what I'm trying to figure out is who I want to play for this. Because last time I played Levi, and I had Marina. I had to kill Abella because she lost both her arms. Osa, Marco, and Karen in my party. I'm going to be going for ending B, which is where I kill all of the other contestants. The difficulty with that is that I don't know where Caligura is. Caligura? And I'm going to be alone. So I'm wondering who would be the best for that? Thinking I might want to play Dan. Osa's pretty strong. Heard that Marco's strong too. I don't know. I don't know who I want to play for. We will go with. Oh my goodness, I'm wasting so much time here. We'll go with Dan because we had him the least in our party last time. The soothing sound of the rail tracks. You're not used to such peaceful and tranquil atmosphere. You can't help but let your mind wander. You reminisce what has led you to this point in life. Since you were a toddler, you'd been traveling around Europa with your parents. Your parents were devout followers of the older god of fertility and creation, Sylvian. Because of the nature of Sylvian's cult, in each new town you'd witness your parents putting on their rabbit masks and heading to the meadows naked with all the other cult members. You hated this life. Your parents would be more concerned on the matters of religion than you. To make it worse, they even tried to pass on the healing gift of Sylvian to you. From very early on, you learned that no gift comes without a price. With Sylvian's gift of healing, you saw how the mental state of your parents deteriorated over time. They spent longer and longer times on the meadows until one day they never returned. You were 13 years old, and alone in the kingdom of Rondon. You had to do something for a living. You didn't have any natural talent as a pickpocket per se, and the underworld of Rondon was very rough on you. Oh, give me a moment. Sorry. Getting over a bit of a cold. You weren't cut out to be a street thug, so you had to rely on the only skills you had for the money, the healing gift of Sylvian. You ended up starting a street practitioner of medical care where you'd heal people of all social classes. You soon became surprisingly adept with the healing gift of Sylvian. You learned loving whispers, and your affinity with Sylvian grew. That's amazing! What? What? One day, the local doctor and aristocrat, Baron Einar von Dutch, came to your dirty office out of curiosity. He wasn't familiar with Sylvian's teachings. The modern medical care worked with very different concepts and methods where magic certainly wasn't included in the curriculum. Nevertheless, the Baron was fascinated by your otherworldly means of healing and was impressed by the results. He made a proposition to you that you simply couldn't turn down. He offered to take you in as his apprentice, and in return, he only asked to learn more about Sylvian and other older gods. You agreed and moved into his huge manor. The first one to welcome you was the daughter of the Baron, Elise von Dutch. Something inside you changed that very moment as the two of you locked eyes. As time went on, you became an item with Elise. Everything fell into place very naturally, and even the Baron gave you his blessing despite your background being anything but noble. For the first time in your life, everything felt right. This wouldn't last for long. Something terrible had been brewing in Eastern Europa for a good while. The conflict between the Eastern Union and the Bremen Empire had dragged many neighboring countries to take part in the hostilities, and the Kingdom of Rondon was no exception. The kingdom was enlisting all able-bodied men to the front lines, and you had no choice but to pack your bags and join the Great War. Because of your knowledge in medicine, you were given an option to join the army as a medic, or pick up a gun and join as an infantry trooper. I'd join as a medic. You were given a scalpel, light blue vial, and pep pills. The war was cruel and inhumane. You had to take part in countless things better left unspoken. The only thing that kept you going was the thought of your new family waiting for you back home. Every night you'd read letters from home and fall asleep to a photograph of Elise. One day the letters ended. It was natural for letters to get lost in all the chaos, but you couldn't help your ominous feelings. So when the Kingdom of Rondon finally withdrew from the war, you rushed straight back home as fast as possible. The manor of Von Dutch was lifeless and dark on that gloomy day. You stormed through the countless rooms, but couldn't find a soul in sight. That was until you found the basement door partly open. In the darkness below you, you could only tell apart the silhouette of a person who had died standing in the middle of a swirling ritual circle. The person was Einar von Dutch himself. He had died on the spot from what seemed like self-inflicted wounds and cuts. Each corner of the basement had sacrificial gifts to an old god unknown to you. Your heart sank as you recognized just who was the main sacrifice of this maddening rite. You tried to save Elise with any means necessary. You tried to exchange vital parts of yourself for the life of her, but that didn't work. You tried unspeakable methods for days, but it was all in vain. He was too far gone. Colt had completely swallowed the Baron while you were away, and you could only guess what he had tried to accomplish with his unholy ritual. Upon searching through Baron's documents, you noticed a certain place mentioned frequently time and time again, a town called Preheville, in the country of Bohemia. The place had something to do with the beliefs of the Baron, and maybe there you'd find at least some sense to this madness. It wouldn't bring back your old life. Frankly, you had nothing else going for you anymore. Only this small clue on what took everything away from you. Answers. That was enough of a reason to get you back on the road. How did you prepare for your trip? Probably on medical goods. Yeah, he's focused. He's not an alcoholic. You managed to find 2 blue vials and a cloth fragment. Been a long and mentally taxing travel to this point. You hope that whatever you find from this small town could give at least some closure to your sorrow. Yeah, I'll save it. Ooh, look at that. My old setup. Wow. Yeah, I'll skip the intro. I already know it. It's the thing with the little, like, naked janitor guy. You wake up suddenly. Is it all just a dream? Train seems to have stopped. Okay, so let's see what Dan's skills are. That's it, Loving Whispers. Okay. Well, we have reusable healing, which is kind of amazing. So I apologize for me clearing my throat. I'll make sure I grab the map this time. Tanaka seems to be completely lost in his own thoughts. I'm late already. So late. I don't think there's much use just waiting for someone to come. Interrupt a discussion. Oh, the Patches woke up. What's going on here? Train just stopped in the middle of nowhere. None of us really know why. Are we far away from the city of Preheville? I don't think it's too far away. Some other passengers already left towards the town. So I guess we are pretty close. Maybe I wouldn't trust myself with these kinds of things. We're still thinking what's our next move. Bad news. Something's not right with the engine. I mean, there isn't anything obviously wrong with it, but it simply won't start. Maybe if I had some spare parts, I could still try a thing or two. Oh, you're awake too. You were the last one to wake. What's your name? My name is Don. Nice to meet you, and good morning. I'm Abella. My name is Marina. My name is Olivia. Lovely to meet you all. I was gonna play as Henrik. That was my initial plan, but I forgot that he's not a playable character. You can call me August. Karen Sauer, a journalist on duty. Hey, I'm Henrik. And that mystic gentleman over there in the lotus pose is Osa. It was Osa, right? I'm pretty sure it was. We were the first to wake up. I take it that we're done here? As much as I'd like it, I don't have time to play happy campers with you people. I have a job to do. Which way is the city? I mean, you probably just follow the train tracks, right? The city is north from here. You know the place? Or is this just a hunch? Kids these days. I was navigating the seven seas as a wee lad already. Let's call it very educated hunch. Let's call it, see that tall tower looming in the mist? This is what we call a landmark. You use one to orient yourself with the surroundings. In this case, the orienting is a fairly easy task even for a city-dwelling metropolitan like you. That tower stands in the middle of the city. Just head towards it and you're there in no time. He's like, just like, is that just a hunch? And he's like, look, bitch, the city's over here. Thank you for the condescending instructions. They tell you to respect your elders, but sometimes you guys make it very difficult. Before you go, should we go over the dream discussion? The new one too? Did you see the dream too? You saw it too, right? Every one of us saw the exact same dream. The moon, the girl in a pink dress, and the festival of Termina. It all felt too real to pass off as just a dream. Not this talk again. We should have asked that army pig, that Bremen pig. He was in way too much of a hurry to leave. I bet he knew something. This smells like a sadistic army experiment. Sounds exactly like something Bremen army would be a part of. They had similar hallucinogens experimented on war prisoners. Now that the war is over, they have to get their guinea pigs elsewhere. Sounds plausible. In any case, I'm going to be heading out now. I suggest you do the same. Or don't. It's not my concern, really. But if I do find some people, I'll let them know you're around. Monologue with the moon. Okay. So, for ending B, we have to kill everyone. Which means I think I'm gonna go take out Tanaka right away. Over here. Well, up towards the woodsman shack. Small key. Some lavender. More lavender. It's good. We need to be able to reset our mind. Having loving whispers and all. Because with all the fighting that we're going to be doing, we're going to need to be healing as well. Blue herbs. I really want to find those Alchemelia texts. Because being able to combine the blue and the red herb is insane. And these mushrooms, I need to try and save. I know that now, so I can make mushroom stew. Because that was really good before. I'm going to try and fix a lot of the inefficiencies that I had with my previous playthrough. To the best of my abilities. I'm obviously still going to make mistakes, but I'll attempt to do as best I can. Okay, this is where Tanaka will show up. I think so, at least. Yep. All right. You and me. What? Now you're attacking me? I don't know just what you're trying to pull, but you know that I'm prepared to answer violence with violence. All right. I need a bone saw. And I need to make sure that I keep the woodsman's, I think instead of going up to the woodsman, I'm gonna go to the right. No, there's that guy with the gun there. And that guy freaks me out. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have healing. I have a lot of healing. It'll be fine. Let's put this hat on. Nobody will know that I killed Tanaka if I wear his hat, right? Let's see. Oh, okay, this is where the woodsman is. Yeah, woodsman dies. Not woodsman dies. Woodsman kills that guy. Termina is upon us! Yes, sir. Indeed it is. You hear distant screams and ramblings. You are not alone. I would like some other stuff. You know what I mean? Before I go trying to fight the woodsman. I don't know. I had a gun last time as Levi, and that was nice. Like, it was strong. So, hold on. I don't want to start a fight. Your words are in vain. The villager is clearly out for blood. Just attack the chest. Ow. And that. There we go. I do need a, whatever it's called. Bone saw. Oh! Did he? I don't think he chopped my arm off. Which is good. Right? Yeah, no. Okay. Healing. Green herb. Oh no, I don't have a cloth fragment. Ah! This is terrible. Sickle. Oh, perfect. And we'll just use that, whatever. We're just trying to figure out kind of what the best idea is right now. And I don't really know what the best course of action is to take everybody out. Oh my god! Gee, I don't remember that happening. Oh, you crazy bitch! Leave me alone. Oh, that was terrible. I needed cloth fragment. Huh. Am I hurting? Yeah. Ugh. That scream was the worst. What the heck? Tale of the Pocket Cat, Chapter 1. That's not really a useful book for us. Goulash, vegetable pie. We need a better book than that. Like a Skin Bible, Alchemelia, recipes of the 15th century. Those sorts of books is what we're looking for. I don't think the Pocket Cat books give you really much at all. So. Yeah, I'm losing health very slowly. But that's okay. Luger pistol. Do I have any pistol rounds? No. But that's good to know. There's a death mask guy up here, right? Oh, not optimize. Yeah. There's the red herb. And the egg. Maiden Forest. I don't remember. I don't know if I have enough damage to kill these things in one hit. No, I don't. Well, I'll just take them both out really quick. Okay. And white vial. And then I think this heals for like a ton, right? Yeah. Okay, it doesn't heal bleeding though. That's unfortunate. But okay, not a big deal. This goes down to the woodsman. To the left goes to the bunker with Abella. We could go over there, but I don't think it's the best decision just yet. I'd like to get some books. And I know there's books under... Yeah, there's books underneath the woodsman. So I'm going to go back, check out the woodsman, and maybe see if we can kill him. I don't have the strongest feeling that we will be successful in that endeavor, but I'll give it a try. Oh! Yep, there he is. Do I have anything to aid me? I have glass shards. But I'm still bleeding. I don't have on guard either. Okay. Woodsman stands tall before you. No. Glass shards. His head. Yeah! Alright, there goes my arm. If we... You know what? I'm Hail Marrying. It said it has a high... No! I thought it had a high chance to hit! Oh, God! Okay, Rev. Attack his head twice. You can do it. Oh, no! I lost both my arms. I lived? Really? I can't do anything, though. I've lost both my arms. What the heck? Well, I think we could recover from this. If we find a skin Bible of Sylvian, there's an old god circle down at the bottom of this house in the basement. Now, if we're able to get that skin Bible for some reason, I think we can place it down and maybe live? Who knows? Chapter of God of Fear and Hunger. That would be a phenomenal acquisition if I had arms. But I do not. And I would very much like to have both of my arms. Playing this. Well, now. Let's see. Right here. 2 chances, I think. Book of Enlightenment. What? I'm getting amazing books. Oh, no. Alright. We can go check the Mayor's Manor. It's another location that we can look for a skin Bible. Chapter of Sylvian. Let's see. And if we're not able to find the chapter of Sylvian there, I think this run is cooked. And I've got to start over. We have to get past some enemies to get to the mares. I think I can probably kite them the best of my ability. Hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Let's see, down here. This guy. No. Now, I heard that if I don't step on glass... Oh, wait. This one's fine. This one doesn't have any enemies, I don't think. Ah! Ah! What the fuck? Run. I thought it had no enemies. I was sorely mistaken. What do we have here? Cult grimoires. Okay. Bone saw. Not that we can summon. Hey, are you? I have no arms and I'm bleeding. Are you okay? Oh, it's Levi. Levi, come back. Okay. Blue herb, mushroom stew, a glass vial. Those are all pretty good things to get. Alright, let's go in here. And to the left, hopefully, Chapter of Sylvian. Recipes of the 15th century. Not bad. But Chapter of Almer. Last Frontier. Chapter of Rare. Alchemelia. Chapter of Grogaroth. Oh my gosh, this would be so good if I had arms. No, I could get necromancy. And then alleviate the issue of not having teammates. Ah. This is the worst. I don't know where else to get books. Where else can I get books? I think this is about it for books in regards to what's here at the beginning, right? Yeah, let's go down here. There's some books down here, aren't there? Or is it just the... Parrot? Yeah, it's just this stuff. What to do. I mean, look right there. Oh, but I can't get over there because I used a small key down below and there's no way I'm gonna be able to get past the... Yeah, the Dark Priest. I don't think there's much I can do. I think this is kind of just... I kind of screwed it up. For Almer's sake. You startled me. Don't go sneaking up on me like that, Doc. Now, if you'd excuse me. Henrik. You are the guy that becomes the mayor, huh? You're obsessed with reproductive organs? I'm just bleeding. What are you doing here? Can you hear that? I can hear a clock. But I can't see the goddamn thing. I can smell rosemary and garlic. I'm starving. He's got a crazed expression on his face. You notice his eyes gazing right through you. I think I need to give him food. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what I do right now because I don't have arms, dude. Get that through your head. Alright? You don't have arms, but you're learning. What do you... Weep? This is the place where if I don't step on glass, I shouldn't trigger these enemies enjoying their succulent meal. There we go. No, nothing there. Let's see, let's see. All the moon scorched people. Leave me alone, I can't fight you, I don't have any arms. Oh, I'm stuck. Okay. I'm down here. That guy wants the woodsman's head and I think Needle's head, right? I wonder what I get from him. I'll have to keep that in mind and try and collect their heads so I can deliver them to him. See what he gives me. A death mask spawns there. Leave me alone. Creature. That's the other bunker. And if I don't have short circuit from Abella, you know, I think that I don't need to defeat them immediately. Maybe I could collect a couple of party members and, you know, use them for their strengths and then when the time comes. Yeah, I think I'll probably do that. I'll definitely go get Abella then. And on the next attempt. Oh, Karen! Nice to meet you. Now, if you'd excuse me, I've spent enough time loitering around. Alright. Fuck me, I guess. Dude, it's this guy. Go! Run! I'm trying to learn and remember here. Having this dude with a rifle chase me down isn't necessarily helping me in any way. I think this is about it, right? Yeah, this is it. Because I can't obtain any more books. Well, I might be able to get a book in side of the bunker. It's a possibility. What to do? Okay, I'll go to the bunker. I'll go down. I'll go to the left. See what happens. If I find a book, I find a book. If I don't, then this attempt is over. So we'll go to the bunker, see if we can find a book. If I can find the chapter of Sylvian, then we're all good. I can, you know, either use it here with the woodsman's shack and get a heal. If not, then I will have to reset. Let's heal up. That's a lot of health. Wow. That's really good. Let's see. Go down. With the arm I don't have. No. Oh, none of these hold books. There's the gas canister. And this goes to Needles, right? Yeah. Yeah, so I can't get any books. What? Whoa! That didn't happen before. Hello? What's that? Where's Abella, by the way? Is Needles gone? Oh, Needles isn't here. How peculiar. How odd. I wonder if Tanaka's already dead, if it makes Needles not show up. Huh. Well, I guess that's about it for this attempt. Thank you for watching, and it's just so unfortunate we lost both of our arms and then couldn't find one of the, well, there's a pretty low chance. We had to find that exact Bible. And chalk. I didn't even think about that. We need chalk. If I don't get the chalk, then I can't do it. That's right. All right, well, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. And I'll see you in the next one when we try and go for Ending B again as Dan. Have a good one. Goodbye.